place.
Let's make a note of this place so that we can come right back here later. That was the point.
I'll just do this.
All right.
I have something.
I think we did pretty good. Especially for my first day in. This makes it a lot easier.
Let's do it.
Did I get any new personas? I don't think so. And I think I'm still off by a level. Yeah. I'll have to do that later. We should leave and try to distinguish the country's coursides. We should leave and try to disengage the courtyard security. Now return to the real world from Bardo's palace. Thank you for your hard work. See how far we got.
Well,
I think we're almost halfway through. Okay, that's a good sign. Start to get it. Yawn. I think we're almost halfway through. We're getting a faint sense of the treasure nearby here.
Come on, man.
Wait, we ain't got even halfway done? How big is this goddamn place? Yeah, I guess it's still close in our goal. Let's try covering more ground next time we're in here. That would be the plan.
how are we supposed to get past that door?
I don't know. I think there's some kind of off switch somewhere.
The cat said he knew. So spill it, cat.
Looks like this is where I come in. Mona? I have a suspicious place in mind. Remember? This shack is the basis for Madarame's palace. I actually scouted it out the last time we were here.
Oh, so this was your plan from the...
Correct.
You only went scouting because you were bored.
So? Where's this suspicious place?
It's on the second floor. I noticed an unnaturally hefty lock on a door up there.
If it's locked, that means there's something in there he doesn't want people to see.
But don't we want to be opening the door in the palace?
Yes. And we're going to do that by opening the real one in front of Madarame's eyes. Basically, we're going to change his cognition that the door is unopenable.
In other words, when we open the one in Madarame's house, that area in his palace will open on its...
I'm not really getting it. Is that gonna work?
Trust me, there's no chance it won't open. I think. You understand, don't you, Joker?
Well, yeah.
Why don't you trust me? It's worth a try.
But even then, there's still that hefty lock we have to deal with.
Ah, that'll be a breeze. Just give me a hairpin and I'll handle it. It will take some time, though. Doing everything by myself in front of Madarame would be impossible. If only there was someone who could distract him for a while. Huh?
Oh. Man, how are we even gonna get into his house? We'd get reported for sure if we force ourselves in.
What?
I guess the only way is having you go nude.
What? Fancy you say that, Ryuji. I was just thinking the same thing.
These two guys are horrible.
This isn't fun!
I'm not saying you should really get naked.
It's simply the best excuse for you to enter Madarame's house without raising suspicion. So we'd like for you to play the role of decoy, Lady Ann.
This is way too sudden! I mean, I don't even know where the locked door is!
Don't worry, I'll accompany you.
But that's still technically only me. Worst comes to worst, what if I get found out?
We can run into the palace. Or something.
Is that really gonna work? I mean, you're not giving me much confidence in this plan. Do I have to be the bait?
Good luck, Am.
Why can't one of you guys go nude?
It ain't what he wants.
Then make it so he does.
All you gotta do is trick Yusuke, have him take you to that room, then just open the door.
You make it sound so easy. But if there's no other way, I don't. Fine, I'll do it. For justice. Seriously, you better pull this off.
If it's for your sake, Lady Ann, I won't stop scratching even if all my claws were to...
We'll be counting on you, Morgana. Don't let Yusuke notice you, alright?
If he tries to force my clothes off, I'll tear that house down. I'm really gonna lose it if we do all this and the palace door doesn't open. Got it?
We're working to get dirt on that guy's crimes either way. It won't go to waste. Alright, let's get down and dirty tomorrow.
Tomorrow?
Earlier the better.
But...
I don't know, just say something like, I really need it to be tomorrow. That should work, yeah?
You can tell they're actual friends, though. That's kind of the play they're doing, which is nice.
Okay.
Hey, get in touch with Yusuke. He asked me to come by tomorrow. Oh yeah, he fell for it. Do I really have to do this? Just be careful. Yeah. Man, this is such a pain. We gotta open the door and have Madara see it, right? Yeah, Morgana said that it'll change his cognition. I don't get it. Oh, and one more thing. Let us know if any weird shit goes down, and we'll be there to back you up ASAP. Okay, got it.
Now then.
A place is reflection of one's own view of the real world, so if Madara's condition of the reality changes, it's only natural the palace would affect it. And all jokes aside, we really need Lady Ann to strip for... And all jokes aside, we really will need Lady Ann to strip for Yusuke. It's the only way. I'm gonna say no. That's not true, but alrighty. Talk to him first. Why did it take in a kid like you? We were heading out to this place soon. It's closing. What? But I want to watch the TV. They're special on that guy they called Detective Prince. It's still be on the news. You can watch it at home. That pretty boy's been on TV a lot lately. You can see his face anytime you actually... Well, thanks for the coffee. I need pics. So let's work on that.
Hey!
Oh. No rest for the wicked.
Well then.
Well then, Lady Ann and I will head over to Madarama's house. I should be able to tell my character to do something while they're doing this.
We'll be counting on you.
And Morgan, we're counting on you. Me and Aramar will be banned from going there, so all we can do is wait here. No, you two have something different you need to do.
What?
What do you mean? You have to wait inside the palace. Once the doors open, sneak in and look for some kind of control room. We need to make sure the door can't close anymore after it's open. Makes sense.
Okay.
Oh, I get it. Okay, you leave that to us.
To think you'd really come. I assumed you were lying when you contacted me.
I'm sorry it was so sudden.
Alright, I'll be back momentarily. I'm just gonna mute the headset so you guys don't hear.
Oh, it's not a problem. But, as I told you yesterday, Sensei will be returning in about 20 or 30 minutes. So, I'm sorry if that causes some anxiety on your part.
That's why I'm here today, damn it.
What was that?
Oh, no!
By the way, have you gained some weight?
You think so? I weigh the same as always. Maybe I'm...
So then, can you, get...
I need to take my clothes off.
Yes.
I'm embarrassed.
Oh. Tight? No, I'm doing this for...
Don't look over here. Hey, your sensei's coming back.
I believe so.
Do you think we could do this somewhere else then? A little more.
This should be good enough.
But wouldn't a room with a lock?
A lock?
Must've...
But the only one with a lock is Sensei's.
Then why not?
I can't intrude. Besides, I don't have the...
He says he doesn't have the...
It's okay. That's why I'll just use this hair...
Takamaki-san, are... You were wearing all this?
Don't you think it's...
I suppose the sun is starting.
Right? I mean, I'm gonna take it.
True. It might make for a better picture if I can brighten my model's mood.
Uh-huh.
She may even be willing to try out various expressive poses for use in a dynamic...
What kind of poses?
Lady On, you have to act. Get back in character.
Let's go.
Wait! If you wander around, Sensei will...
Oh, it's so hot.
We really can't use any other room.
Hey, why not this one?
Please wait!
I'm counting on you, Mona.
Are you seriously gonna be able to pull this off? She was saying stuff like, I'll just seduce him with my acting, but that sounds out of her... Plus, we ain't got one sign this place is gonna open. Isn't Madarame coming home? On top of that, even if Mona's able to unlock the door, how's he gonna show it to Madarame? And then even if they do show it open, any normal person would just close it right up again. Doesn't that mean we only got a few seconds to get in? To be blunt, won't it be a miracle if this... I want to think that too, but... It's almost time.
Please, can you just wait and...
What's past here?
That's...
So the door Mona mentioned is up ahead.
I keep telling you, you can't...
You're still not done?
It's hard to do this with cat.
Is something the matter?
Oh,
It's a storage area for old...
storage. Hey, Kitagawa-kun. I won't be embarrassed if we go somewhere
Only Sensei can go.
somewhere like quiet.
Is he really going to buy that steak?
Hmm?
Oh, Kitagawa-kun, do you not like girls like me?
No, that's...
How is that working on him?
Please, we can continue this.
Sure. I mean, no, we can't go in there. It's locked anyway, so...
Fine. This is too embarrassing.
But
Let's just do it in here.
what do I do? I'm home. Just sense... Yusuke?
All right, it's open.
Huh? What are you doing there? It's not what it looks like. What? Not in there.
Nothing's happening. It's off! They seriously... Yeah, for real. Let's go. All right. I have something. I can feel it. Hey! Focus. I have something. Sorry.
They got past the security system? You cannot go any further. You are trespassing on Lord Madarame's territory.
You guys ain't got nothing on us. I'm more scared of screwing up and having On yell at me. Let's go. It's time.
Ravage them!
Persona! Watch it! Persona! 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 This isn't it. Persona! You're mine.
Takamaki-san, this is bad.
Are these the lights?
What the...
Isn't this Sayuri? Why are there so many of them?
I have no idea.
Get out!
Sensei, what is the meaning?
I suppose I can't keep quiet now that you've seen this. Truth be told, I'm in severe debt. I handmade these Sayuri copies and have been selling them through a special connection of mine.
Why?
The real Sayuri was stolen by one of my pupils long ago. I assume they begrudged my strictness. That moment was quite a shock for me. Since then, I've been mired in a terrible artist block. Because of this distress, some of my pupils handed their ideas over to me from time to time. I knew I couldn't keep that up, so I attempted to recreate the Sayuri a number of times. However, it resulted in nothing more than replicas. That's when someone came to buy the paintings, knowing, well, they weren't original. It's all my fault. I couldn't pay the price of being famous. As expectations for me rose, it reached a point where I had no choice but to keep making them. I needed money to further your talents. I ask that you please forgive your cowardly
Please, don't.
Hold on. Something doesn't add up. If the original painting got stolen, how did you make copies of it?
I happened to find a finely detailed photograph of it.
So you managed to sell copies of a photo of the original? I'm not sure how this works. Don't people who buy paintings generally have a keen eye for the fine arts? This sounds like
What would you know?
something just doesn't feel...
Lady On! This one seems different.
Sayuri. This... But you just said a moment ago that it...
That's a replica.
No! It's nothing of the sort. This painting kept me going. It's the reason I made it this far. Sensei, don't tell me.
It's fake. Yes, a counterfeit. I heard there was a counterfeit spreading around, so I bought it.
So you're telling me the actual artist behind the painting bought a counterfeit? That's pushing it.
You're lying. Please, just tell us the truth.
You too? I've reported you to my private security company.
What?
I had it set up to deal with some problematic paparazzi, but I never thought it'd come in so...
Please, wait. Let's talk about...
You can talk all you want to the police. That includes you, Yusuke.
Lady On, let's run!
A cat! There's no point. They'll be here within...
Takamaki-san!
Yeah, let's go! Focus. I can see it. I have something. Whoa! I have something. Come on, man.
see it.
All right. Whoa! All right.
Okay. Oh, this is kind of interesting.
Hope those two managed to get away.
That was a pretty good landing.
I thought I was gonna die. Hey, will you like? Oh no! I didn't mean to push him so hard.
Who are you all?
Calm down, Kitagawa-kun. It's me.
Kamaki-san. That means you two are... I don't recall ever seeing this cat costume before, though. What is this place?
We're inside Madarame's heart.
Inside Sensei's heart? I'm sorry, Takamaki-san, but are you sure you're feeling okay?
She ain't lying. This is what that bastard truly feels. He's nothing but a greed-filled money.
Enough of this rub!
Kitagawa-kun, didn't it cross your mind that something wasn't right about Madarame?
That's...
You may not want to believe it, but this is another reality as viewed through Madarame's eye. This is his true nature.
This repulsive world? Just who are all of you?
I guess you could say we're a group that changes the hearts of rotten crooks.
If everything you say is true, then the sensei I know doesn't exist.
You gotta snap out of it.
Still, he has kept me safe these past 10 years. My gratitude for that won't just disappear.
You're gonna forgive him?
Are you okay?
I'm trying to be rational about this, but my emotions are overwhelming.
Sorry, but we don't have time to dodge. The security level's gone through the roof. We need to get out of here.
No, it's all right.
It only makes logical sense to try and help him.
Yes.
That said, we have Amateur with us now. Let's try and avoid fighting as much as possible. Oh, I can't just quick travel out here? That's annoying. Alright.
How could this be?
So this is inside of Sensei's heart. A vain museum such as this. And this painting. Do you recognize it? We were thinking this might be his past pupils or something. But why are there paintings of them here? Technically those aren't actually paintings, they're pupils themselves. Matter as objects, so that's what they are in here. Oh, and we found yours too. We'll talk more later. For now, let's get it out of here. So it's showing him all this so that he can evolve. Maybe just bring column working art that's created disciple Madara creates his own foundation. Those individuals must be offer their ideas to the director and the rest of their lives. Those who cannot are without life. No.
right there.
Who is it? What the?
Talk about bullshit clothes. First a king, now some kind of shogun.
Welcome to the Museum of the Master Artist, Madarame!
Huh? Sensei? Is that you? That attire?
Disgusting.
This is all one big lie, isn't it?
My usual ragged attire is nothing but an act. Besides a famous person living in that shack, I have another home. Under a mistress's name, of course. How naive.
The Sayuri was stolen. Why was it in the storage room? And if you had the real one, why make copies? If it's really you, Sensei, please tell me.
Foolish child, you still don't see? Painting being stolen was just a false rumor I spread. It was all a perfectly calculated staging.
What do you mean?
Let me see. How does this sound? I found the real painting, but it can't go public. You can have it for a special price, though. Ha ha! How's that for preferential treatment? Art snobs will eat it up and pay good cash at that.
No.
Worth of art is purely subjective. Thus, this is a legitimate business transaction. Though I doubt a brat like you would ever come up with such a brilliant scheme.
You keep going on and on about money this, money that. No wonder you ended up with this disgusting museum.
You're supposed to be an artist, right? Aren't you ashamed of plagiarizing other people's work?
Art is nothing but a tool. A tool to gain money and fame. You helped me greatly as well, Yusuke.
God, pisses me off. That's your teacher.
But what about the people who believe in you? Who think you're a master art?
I'll tell you this alone, Yusuke. If you wish to succeed in this world, I'd advise you don't rise against me. Do you believe anyone could find success with my objection holding them down?
To think I was under the care of this wretched man.
You thought I took you in out of the goodness in my heart? Plucking talented yet troubled artists allows me to find promising pupils and take their ideas. After all, it's much easier to steal the futures of children who can't fight back.
I can't believe this.
Livestock are killed for their hide and meat. This is no different, you fool. But I tire of this little chat. It's time that I...
You are It doesn't matter who you are.
So, you repay my keeping you around for all these years with ingratitude? You damn brat! Men, dispose of these thieves!
Get back!
How amusing.
Huh?
It seems the truth is stranger than fiction, huh?
Kitagawa-kun?
I wanted to believe it wasn't true. I had clouded my vision for so long. My eyes were truly blind. Blind and unable to see the true self behind this one horrible man.
And here we go. The transformation.
Finally come to your senses. How foolish that you averted your eyes from the truth. A deplorable imitation you did. Lest you part from that aspect of yourself. Let us now forge a contract. I am thou, thou art I. The world is filled with both beauty and vice. It is time you teach people which is which.
Very well. Come. Goemon! A breathtaking sight. Imitations they may be, but together they make a fine spectacle. Though the flowers of evil blossom, be it known, abominations are fated to perish!
Whoa, this is impressive!
Who do you think you are? The price for your insolence will be death. Where are my guards? Kill them all!
The children who adored you as father. The prospects of your pupils. How many did you trample upon? How many dreams did you exchange for riches? No matter what it takes, I will bring you to justice! I am ready!
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame! On your knees, intruders!
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, one must be dispassionately realistic. With Goemon by my side, I can now ascertain your true self without any reservation. Persona! Goemon!
Skull, are you okay?
Let's go.
Watch your health.
Go down!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! Ravage now!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Persona! You're mine.
Ooh, looking cool,
Persona.
Joker.
There!
Ooh, looking cool, Joker.
Go ahead.
Not over yet.
I'm beat.
Persona!
Unbelievable.
Hey, you all
Yeah.
hang on, okay? Let's do this. Golden Rage? Hey, just calm down. Listen to me. Joker,
And game over.
answer me.
Which means we get to go way back. That's why I wish they would have let me use that save point, but of course not. Well, let's try restarting the battle.
You are in the presence of Lord Madarame!
Alright.
On your...
I learned much from you, Madarame. In order to see authenticity, with Goemon by my side,
Alright.
let's go.
So...
Goemon, strike!
The enemy's down.
Persona, Goemon!
Nice. The enemy's down.
I am thou. Goemon, strike!
The enemy's down.
Persona, Goemon!
The enemy's down. Skull, are you okay?
Persona!
Watch your health.
Fix that!
Skull's out! We've got to help him! Persona!
Alright.
I'll try this.
Screwed that up.
What's wrong? Scared?
Calm down. Okay.
Nice one! They can't land a hit! Get ready! Eat this! I don't see a weakness.
Persona!
I don't see a weakness.
This is my other self. Out of the way!
Let's get this over.
Come!
I don't see a weakness. I don't see a weakness.
Persona! Jack Frost!
Let's see.
Go down!
What's wrong?
Persona! This one!
So, let's see if we can keep on getting this going. Increase attack. Throw it on you.
Here we go!
I don't know their weakness. Guess we gotta try everything.
Come! It's time.
Have anybody else? That.
Count me! There! You!
That's not what I expected to happen there.
Can't hit the enemies. Wind won't work here.
Repel. Nice.
Persona! How about this?
Persona!
Wind won't work here.
I think curse might work, but
What was that? Focus!
Persona! Look at me! You're mine.
This will hurt. Yes, that's it for me.
there we go. Big boss fights like that, I have to focus a little more than I normally would like, but got him to 16, so that should mean we can get that evolution done, though.
Yusuke, you've just thrown your bright future down the drain. I'll destroy every chance you've ever had of becoming an artist.
Madara!
You'll forever rue the day you dared defy.
Get back here!
Get up!
Why can't I move?
Listen, you're totally drained. You can't do much even if you wanted to.
What a disgrace I am.
Come on, just listen to her.
You've known for quite some time, haven't you?
I'm no fool. Strange people have been coming by for years. And the plagiarism was an everyday affair. But who would want to admit that the man they owed their life to was doing such terrible things?
Why didn't you leave, Kitagawa-kun?
Well, he is the one who painted the Sayuri. On top of that, I owe him a great debt.
You mean 'cause he raised you?
I never knew my father. I was told my mother raised me by herself, but she died in an accident when I was 3. That's when Sensei took me in. I heard he helped my mother while she was still alive.
Heard?
To be honest, I don't remember much about my mother either. I did everything I could for Sensei. I thought of him as a father. But he changed. To think he would treat the Sayuri, the very foundation of his art, like that.
A lot's happened to you, huh?
When you had mentioned plagiarism, deep down, I knew you were right. That's why I so vehemently denied you. I was simply running from the truth. I'm grateful for the chance to face what I had been denying all this time.
You're way too serious, man. That's why you're always getting stuck in your own head. Look at me. I just go with the flow.
For real.
What are you going to do now?
I don't know.
We can't help the fact that Madarame's gone and changed. But we can change his heart. We'll make him pay for his crimes.
That reminds me. You mentioned something about that change of heart earlier.
Have you heard the rumors? The ones about the phantom thieves that steal hearts?
Don't tell me.
Oh, crap!
We'll talk later. We need to...
When did my clothes change?
You just noticed that now?
Save it for after.